guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to tail whip. Okay, before I teach you guys, let's run a little montage. Let's see if we can teleport real quick. What the heck? Oh, totally the wrong way. Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Now we got to the right place. Let's do this tutorial. This is something you should learn just after bunny hop, and then right after that, you should learn how to do this. This is one of the most important things that you gotta learn because it is such a big step. And today I'm gonna teach you guys in depth how to tail whip. What you wanna do for bunny hop, put your feet on the deck, whichever way you stand, either goofy or regular. And what you wanna do is you wanna squat down, jump, and pull the scooter up with you. Once you master doing that, then you can start trying to do a tail whip. Depending on which way you stand, you need to be able to have your front foot go like this freely. So when you tail whip, make sure your feet are in the right position. Your feet should be planted evenly on the scooter like this. Then what you would want to do is pull up and then slide your foot. Jump, flick. What I mean by that is, it's gonna be hard if you try and stand like this and jump and flick the entire deck around. The way you want to practice this is by flicking the scooter and then going right up, left up, and keep doing it over and over again until it starts spinning. When you jump up, if you get the flick right, the deck still will not go all the way around. You also have to practice the hand motion. While learning how to bunny hop and getting your feet right and getting the wrist motion, you want to practice jumping, flicking, and a big thing is you have to keep the deck right under you. I've seen a lot of people try and do tail whip and they jump, everything is good, the flick is good, but then they go like that. You need to keep it directly under you, so as soon as you flick, it's there and you can just land on it. What I mean by this is when you flick it, you do not want the deck to be away from you. You need it to be right under you so you can land it. You need to be able to have the jump, the flick, and the wrist motion down pat. Before you start actually trying to just do a tail whip, you have to be able to do everything perfectly. Then after that, what you want to start practicing is jump, flick, and then trying to land on it. If all the other ones are really good but your flick isn't there, it's just gonna go like this. And it's not gonna flick. Everything else is good but your jump isn't good, you're not gonna be able to get it around in time. And if your wrist motion isn't there, it's just not gonna get around. Very important thing is that you flick with your front and catch with your back. You do not wanna go like this. You wanna flick it with your dominant, you'll spin around, and you catch it with your back foot. What you can do is go, put your foot on the ground, flick it, land on it. Flick it, land on it. And just keep doing it over and over again until you feel super comfortable. Jump, flick, wrist motion, catch. And once you learn all this, you want to practice it over and over again. Once you do it enough times, jump, land, you want to start trying it without putting your foot on the ground, flicking, wrist motion, catching up with your back foot. You do not have to do this trick flat as your first time. I recommend doing it on something like the pyramid because it'll be much easier. Because you can do it pretty much anywhere, like fly out, air, on the pyramid, flat, you can do it drop, you can do it anywhere that you're comfortable. I recommend doing it on the pyramid because it is so not steep, it's very mellow, and it just gives you good height. You can do a drop as well, just like this. Anywhere that is comfortable, you can do it. Local has a fly out, you can do it fly out, or you can do it air like this. Little kicker. I think doing it on something like the pyramid is perfect because the landing is very mellow. And that is pretty much how you tail whip. Again, practice makes perfect. If you don't land it first try, don't get discouraged. because it does take time. If you guys want any more tutorials, put them down in the comments and I will do them. That is pretty much it for today's video. I'll see you guys next time. Later.